Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see if this is our last puzzle piece. I believe it is. I'm gonna need to get a strike here. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna tilt off to the right a bit. Jeez, this is really hard to aim. There we go. Am I gonna go one at a time here? Alright, let's see if this does better. There we go. There we go. So get a strike there. And you're going to get your puzzle piece. So that is our final puzzle piece on the crash site. And let me show you just where we are on the map just to make things a little bit easier. But I pretty much just came directly into the crash site. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Alright, let's get going. So right behind here, just basically right over by your PS5, come right behind here. You'll find the bowling ball right there and your pins right there. So let's go over here now, and let me go over to my golden statue over here. And we are gonna need 300 Astrobots to collect this last Astrobot at the crash site. So this is supposed to be the most challenging level. It's up there. It's definitely up there. I don't know if it's actually the most difficult in my opinion compared to some of the other ones. You can see my new little Astrobot armor. So with 300, we are going to now work our way up here to the top. And this level should take you maybe 3-4 minutes. It's a pretty fast-paced level up here at the moon. So let's get in here, and then let's dive in here. So you're going to go through this little polar vortex thingy, and you're going to come out the other side. Alright, so we're going to start off here with some pretty easy, little simple jumps. And then the bells will attack, and you can just kind of rush right through that. And then here, actually, the bells are going to help you. Just keep bouncing here. Oh, interesting. They didn't do the second hit. That's okay. So here, let's draw him out while the bells are doing an attack, and that gives you plenty of time to pull that string. Here, just need to be kind of smart about this. Come over here and take a strong angle to the side here. That should help you avoid all of the mines. And do that obviously the second time as well. So now you don't have those little sticky bombs sticking to you. And then here is where the frustration should start to kick in. So come over here and just kind of take an angle at them is probably the best way to explain that. Here, we just want to keep moving. So give him some hands. If you keep moving, I found him a lot easier than if you just stand there. Here, he's going to attack as soon as you land if he's on his way up. And so it's best to just kind of keep moving there. Same thing here. Just be ready for those attacks and just move. So here, woo, this is where things start getting difficult and your jumps need to be precise. So here, this is a one kill. You know, the birds, do not allow them to hit you. Woo! So you can see the pattern. Square here. And up. Circle. Nothing too hard, just pace yourself. And I think that is it. So as long as you don't do anything too crazy here, you can see I've already collected my Astrobot. But that, guys, is the final Astrobot on the crash site. So I hope you guys found that video helpful. Catch you on the next one.